walks out with a W here tonight. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And that's stolen by Crosby. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ersson.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Crosby's won it in their own end. Quick pass across to Carlson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Great blocker stop by Chari. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Passes ahead from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Chari.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, what a save on the clapper. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Raquel. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Slides the puck to Joseph. Smith's got it in the defensive end. Grabbed along the board by Joseph. The Flyers have it now. And he keeps possession. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me.
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Flyers have been the better team to this point. And they win that draw at center. Quick pass to Carter. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Stuffs him again. Make it 3 in a row.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Hathaway's taking it from his own end. Fires it. Oh, off his mask.
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save. Farabee's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Lisinski stick handling in his own zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Mete. Moves it over to Ristolainen. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Phillips. O'Connor's lugging the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Trying to clear. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Made the stop on that play. From the blue line, they take control of it.
He's a rookie. He's hunting down his first goal.
And he takes the feed. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great defensive effort with the strip. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Quick feed to Gensel. The Flyers have the puck now. Taken by Crosby. Stones him in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
With possession along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Penguins are in transition. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flyers take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Philadelphia's got the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. taken along the wall by Konechny. The Flyers get a hold of the puck. Good stop by Jarry. Puck picked up by Frost. And that's a great heads-up play by Smith. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and carries it home.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Tries to feed it over to Letang. With the blast! Oh, and he stops that one. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. Glove save made by Jarry. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a short pass to Ludwig. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with Steve since an upward trajectory as his games progress and they find the back of the net.
The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Scooped up along the wall by Lisinski. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck to Ruino. And he hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Carter. And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a chance. And that's deflected off someone in front. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Here he is, shot right in front. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. He's got a step. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Penguins gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Inside the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ristolainen. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Pittsburgh's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Penguins take it along the wing. Moves it to Gensel. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender once again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Great use of the stick at center by Hathaway. The Flyers played along the boards. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Malkin's very hard to knock off the puck when he's carrying it in the zone. His unstoppable force zone ability is that strength and balance to stay with it, guys.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Raquel's got the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Taken here by Malkin. Quick pass to Letang. Comes up with a big-time glove save. From the left side, moves it up ahead. From the point, they take control of it. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Flyers gain possession. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Raquel.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Tippett's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, turns it aside once again. And another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And off the draw, they win possession. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds the puck to Tippett. Here's a chance, and there's the save. Receives the pass. The Flyers have it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to Tippett. Shot! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Carter's won the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he takes the feed. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Lisinski's gaining momentum. The Flyers played along the wing. Denied by Jari.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Pittsburgh's won the face-off.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Stahl. And that pass attempt is deflected. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back to the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow!
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Philadelphia has taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Cates explores his options in the corner.
Walker's running and gunning tonight.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Flyers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Here's Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here he is in front! No room for that one to get through. And a solid save there as we play on.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it quickly over to Letang. Fires it on net. Stops it with a glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Philadelphia is up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabbed along the board by Carter. Grips it and rips it. Played big in the moment there. The Flyers have it now. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Drysdale. Hammers it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Konechny's known to bring the offense for his team. Crosby's beauty backhand zone ability is that wicked backhand shot he uses to score. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot! Oh, what a save on that play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Sends a pass over. Puck grabbed by Konechny. Can't get it to go. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Rust's going to play it against the half wall. And he shut the door on that last play. Frost's carrying it ahead. Shot! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Flyers have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone. Letang's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. Looks to pass it to Cates. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Philadelphia's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Smith. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Blocked by Ersson.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denies him. He got all of it. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Broken up at center by Letang. Takes it to the net. And that play's neutralized. Smith's got it along the wing. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And a great read to turn that play aside. They go on the attack through center. And that one's stopped.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
More than half the period has expired. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Carter's won the draw inside his own end. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Carter. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slick feed. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Dishes it to Drysdale. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Flyers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Crosby's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. That's gloved by Jari.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Philadelphia has been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And that's deflected. Jari's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And that's turned aside. Find some space in the corner. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Great back check on the play. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Moves the puck behind the net. Scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Smith. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame. Pittsburgh still down by 2 goals in this one. The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Raquel. To the low slot. Glove save. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Denies them in close. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And the team come up with it in their own end. Ristolainen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. And that goes off a player. Unloads one. And stops that big bomb. Puck slid down the ice. Works it across to Nieto. Drives to the paint. Sensational stop by Ersson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Face-off coming up in the offensive end. They'll look to maintain that momentum.
Well, yeah, after the icing, they know that their opponent is vulnerable. They're tired, they're exhausted. In particular, the goaltender gets some traffic there and put the puck to the net.
Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time, it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he's ridden off the puck. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. That's picked off. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. There's a shot, and that's stopped by Jari. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Achari's won the faceoff. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lawton's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Flyers have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And loses possession after a solid hit. turn that chance aside. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. They are really dialed in here tonight. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. Scooped up along the wall by Achari. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Fires it. Gets up. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Pittsburgh's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. And off the face-off, they take possession. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Ludwig. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Knocked down at the blue line. Tremendous stop by Ersson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Back to the corner goes. And that shot dies in traffic. Great pressure in the offensive end by Smith. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it to Farabee. Here's a pass to the middle. And it's blocked. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Getzel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. From the left side, they gain the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he elects to play the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Carlson. Into the corner now. A chance right in front. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. He got all of that one.
Walker's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And not much on that one. Quick feed to Achari. Knocked away by Tippett. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Jari's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They get it done. Unable to reach that one. Gets it over to Phillips. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Tremendous stop by Ersson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and another save!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular save on the play! All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end, as you heard the horn sound.
That he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. The Flyers will play it in their own end. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Malkin. All alone! What a save on the play!
And I like the premise of this mystique trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Gensel's a big part of this team's offense, guys. They're trailing at the moment, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get things going.
Crosby's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Ersson. Shot, and that's off target as it hits the body. Moves it quickly over to Gensel.
Haling's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Angles it over to Mete. And he takes the pass. Haling's got it against the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Taken by Gensel. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Gets a stick on it. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Pittsburgh's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Here's a short pass to Bemstrom. Takes the puck at the point. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. And now it's over to Carter. Here's a chance! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Malkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, what they really got the hit, didn't they, here in their own zone? Here's a hit. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Denies him again. Glides along the blue line. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here's the official call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Philadelphia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up here.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And there's the save. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ersson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Pittsburgh still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Makes the save. Puck picked up by Drysdale. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Feeds it over to Gensel. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, they tell. It's a 2-on-1. Sticks inside. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? And down he goes as the puck goes free. Just gets enough to keep it out. Oh, brings it off the outside taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Here's a pass down low. Carter's got it in the corner. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Jarry. The Penguins' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Pittsburgh's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Slides into Frost. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Hathaway. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Quick pass to Carlson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Pokes it away in his own end. Paling's got it in the defensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Jarry. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pittsburgh's got it now. Right in front with the shot. Made the save on the play.
I love the way that he battled.
Oh, what a finish!
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push him off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Pittsburgh's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Quick feed to Smith with the stop. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Answered the call there. Gets the puck over to Letang. Pass across to Raquel. Gains the zone along the right wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Headman pass. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Malkin. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Nice stop by Jarry. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Carter's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hand.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Pittsburgh's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks up.
They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to even.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Penguins get a hold of the draw. Cuts into the paint. Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. And they manage to clear it. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Can't keep a hold of it. The Flyers gain possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Penguins are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Good stand-up hit. And that's blocked from someone in front. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Moves the puck. Getzel's gained the line and on the attack. Takes it to the front. And the puck leaves the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Rust. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Rust's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Bemstrom. Quick shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Pittsburgh's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Carter's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Taken along the wall by Paling. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Joseph. Passes on over to Bemstrom. Trying to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Ruido's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the wall by Bemstrom. Shot! That's blocked. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Oh, that goes off the bucket. And he keeps it out. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Smith.
Malkin's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Taken by Konechny. And that's poked away by Ruido. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Takes the feed, moving in. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. And that's poked away. Drysdale stick handling in his own zone. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Jari's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Puck picked up by Lazinski. Here's a short pass to Mete. Takes the shot, and that's blocked away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Really good at springing the rush with a long breakout pass, guys. His send-it zone ability means he can find a teammate and get them going the other way.
Achari's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Good hit on the play. And here's the pass to Lawton. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And he shuts the door again. The Penguins will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Bemstrom swooping in on the attack. Great pressure with the stick. And that pass goes off a stick. Feeds it on over to Joseph. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Oh, what another stop.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Pittsburgh's on the attack. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Puck grab by Stahl. The Flyers have it now. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Fires it! That goes wide. Cates works the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Ristolainen. Scooped up along the wall by Hathaway. Shot! Denies him! Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. Puck picked up by Smith. Wide!
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Paling's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grabs the puck at center. And now it's grabbed by Paling. Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. Play is blown dead with the offside. Pittsburgh's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shot! He scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Denies that opportunity.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And he easily stops that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Fires it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Slides the pass over to Frost. Here's a chance. The glove making it look easy on the play. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And that kick, he scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Philadelphia has looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Flyers have it now. Moves it to Mete. Shot! And makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it on over to Pettersson. The Penguins take it along the wall. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that goes off course off a body. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Handles the puck. Just wide of the net. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Quick shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Steps inside the line. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass to Crosby. He scores! And someone's hooked up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Penguins have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. On the attack along the boards. Turns it aside. Picked up along the boards by Tippett. Looks to make a play over to Lawton. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
Gensel's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Drills him. Philadelphia is moving it into the offensive end. And he makes the save. The Penguins have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he loses control of the puck. And there's the save! Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Smith. The Penguins played along the boards. Big save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Malkin. Takes the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Smith. And that one's turned aside. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. And another save. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that one's turned away. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Konechny's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Farabee. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Fires it on net. Just wide. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, the post. Puck scooped up by Ristolainen. And he makes the save there. Grabbed along the board by Hathaway. They fight for it along the boards. Maintains control of the puck. Taken by Forster. Monster save by Curry.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
A centering chance! And that chance is blocked. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And that's stolen by Rust. Puck moved over to Ristolainen. Rocks him on the play. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Big time play right there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Sanheim. Shot denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Rust.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Fires it on net. Oh, that's a huge stop by Ersson. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a collision. Hands it over to Pettersson. Oh, what a save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Watson. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And the defenders come away with it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And a nice save there as play continues. The Penguins move it ahead. Moves it on over to Carlson. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Here's a shot. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come down, James? The floodgates have opened when they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it. When you have a player like this that cannot get pushed off of the puck, a lot of it can be attributed to power and the physicality, yes, but how about the core strength that it takes and the agility and the mobility to be able to know exactly how you have to position your body? I mean, he is just incredible. And then he pulls off a beautiful play. His eyes on the prize here, not the net, but his teammate who's wide open.
Philadelphia's got the puck now. Taken by Frost. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Philadelphia's gained possession. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's blocked in traffic.
He's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Taken along the wall by Therapy. And he was ready for that save. Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to... Oh, he scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. And he makes this play look easy, doesn't he, James? He scores on the backhand yet again. How many times has he done it? Man, he works on this in practice. He must, because I'm telling you right now, I could not pull this off.
Puck picked up by Pettersson. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Moves it to Rust. And he had an answer with that save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Puts it on net. Simple glove save by Jari. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Pittsburgh's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck over. The Penguins take it across the line. Moves inside! Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Ersson. Puck grab by Raquel. Oh, and another quick stop. Sends it over to Tippett. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Jarry's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Pittsburgh's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Malkin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Smith. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot and makes a save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Playing big in the moment there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Snaps one here in the slot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Carter's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Bastrop. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Easily turned aside by Jarry. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Mete. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Quick pass across to Mete. Philadelphia's got it across the line. Fires it, and that goes off a body. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Puck scooped up by Ruedel. Rust's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes!
James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
And they win that draw at center. Quick pass to Gensel. Takes the pass. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Again, the denial by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick feed to Konechny. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. Shot! The Penguins take over on possession. Pittsburgh's in now. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Scooped up along the wall by Ruedel. Handles the puck at the point. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Crosby. Shot! Fantastic save! Taken by Cates. Gains the zone from the right. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance! Stones him in front. And they keep the pressure on. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. There's a collision. Lets it go. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Hart's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Pittsburgh's on total cruise control early in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Pittsburgh's got it now. Moves it to Smith. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Tosses it to Ristolainen. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Flyers gain the zone. Tries to get the puck to Carlson. Passes over to Bemstrom. Pass to Carter. And he loses control here. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Hart.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Turned aside by Jari. Here's a chance. Oh, it stops him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck picked up by Phillips. Oh, and another save. Moves the puck over to Frost. Picked up along the boards by Philadelphie. Takes a shot. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Too much traffic in the lane. Pittsburgh's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Now he takes it over the line. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Pokes the puck away. In all alone on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of light here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
The Flyers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Grabbed along the board by Joseph. From the open ice, they gain the line. Cutting to the slot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Pittsburgh's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Hart. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. Quick pass to York. Takes the feed. And a goal. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. The Flyers are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Cates plays it along the wall. Can't connect on the shot. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Quick shot, and that's turned aside by Hart.
Gensel's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Jari's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Nieto's got it into offensive territory. Oh, big-time save by Hart.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he keeps that one out. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Bemstrom. And he takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Bemstrom. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Farabee's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shot, and that goes off a player in front. Turn that chance aside.
Carter's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. My goodness, what a save by Jari. From one point man to another. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Malkin's been a key contributor in this game, a real reason why they're blowing their opponent out. 4 points and still counting.
Quick feed to Lisinski. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Rocked him in the open ice. Denies him on the play. Look at this from an awkward spot. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes it at center. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Directs it on over to Rust. Moves it to Gensel.
Pittsburgh's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. They've been productive, a reason why they're on top. Carter's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Snaps one from the slot. Answered the call on that play. Moves it quickly over to Paling. Tosses it on to Letang. Tosses the puck loose. From the point, they take control of it. The Flyers have it against the wall. Hathaway's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Letang's got it along the boards. From the slot. Here's a short pass to Cates. Intercepted in the offensive end by Nieto. Made the stop on that play.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
A chance up front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, there's one more.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Pittsburgh's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Penguins have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Penguins win the draw. Lays out to get in front of that one. Cannon of a shot. Denies him on the slapper.
The game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And a solid stop on the play there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. What a steal in his own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Puts it on net, and he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Quick pass to Malkin. And that doesn't reach the net. Stop that one. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Tries to get it over to York. The Flyers looking against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Into the offensive end now. They've got numbers here. Taken along the wall by Rust. Oh, and he stops that one. Pass back to the point. Puck grab by Hathaway. The Flyers played along the wing. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Puck dumped in. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Joseph's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and then they take advantage.
Pittsburgh's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Penguins win it. Quick feed to O'Connor. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it up front. And now it's grabbed by Tippett. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. And now he moves it to Achari. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Flyers move it in. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And he denied him there. And he takes the dish. Hammers a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Jari's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Penguins take it along the wall. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Sends it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
They are really dialed in here tonight. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Pittsburgh showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Malkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot! Scores! And three is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage.
It's a 2-on-1. Shoots! Missed the net! Oh, what a golden opportunity there! Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Taken by Drysdale. On a good textbook hit there. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Crosby. Trying to get it down the ice. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Penguins are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Slides it across to Carlson. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Penguins gain possession. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Poked away in the offensive zone by Crosby. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Penguins are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Carter's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And somehow he hangs on. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Stuffs him with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. From the left side, they gain the zone. Throws it in. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Gets it out of his own end. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Here's a save by Jarry. Sends it ahead to Nieto. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bade.
Crosby's had a solid performance and has used his zone ability to get things going, and it's reflected on the score sheet, guys. You know his coaches are loving this performance as much as I am.
Moves it to Tippett. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here's a shot. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Flyers get a hold of it. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Smith's got it against the boards. Just wide. Scooped up along the wall by Nieto. Frost's got it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stones him with the blocker. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Trying to shake loose. What a save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Philadelphia. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Blocked in front. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And they skated out of the danger zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And punches that away with the blocker. Paling's working it around in the corner. Lets it go! And it's turned aside by Jarry. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. From the right side, takes the pass. And he's got that one. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Poehling. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And they'll go the other way with it.